Hello everybody, STech here, and today we're going to be looking at how to make Thor's hammer. Okay, and we're back. So here's the finished product. Let's show it a little bit more up close. So you can see all the different parts of it. I'm not going to talk about it quite yet. You can just look at it. Okay, so you saw what it looks like up close. You saw what it looks like far away. So we have, the only thing that's not cardboard is the handle and this. I guess we just have to jump right into the templates because I'm not sure what else to talk about. So, this big piece, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all the pieces. This one has a hole in it for this to go in. I'll talk about the handle later. This square, one at the end, one at that end. This strip, 1, 2, 3, 4. This little triangle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those little triangles. 8 of those pieces as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One circle. This is the piece around here. There are faint little notches. You probably can't see them. I cut those notches out so that the top of this kind of curved in a little bit, and then use this circle to put on top of it, so it like comes in, it curves in ever so slightly. Maybe you can see, maybe not. Also, this is the size of this handle. So if that is not the size of your handle, this piece will probably not work, because this is made to perfectly wrap around my specific pool. So you would either have to, like, if you had one that was slightly bigger, you could blow this image up by just like drawing, like, say, like, take your pen or whatever and draw like a little bit outside. So say like maybe not even like an 1/8 of an inch or something around all of this, the whole shape. Then that would make it that much bigger and everything would grow. So if you need to scale it up, you can do that, if that makes sense. So I'm going to talk about how I attach the handle and how I attach this. So this is a hollow tube. So what I did is this is a white belt from like a taekwondo or one of those kinds of martial art things. So this is a white belt. I painted it brown. You would not believe how hard it is to get a good brown color. You're always mixing colors and you don't want the brown, and you're like, oh, came up with brown. Took me like 3 or 4 tries to get a decent brown. So anyway, I painted this. If you already have some kind of brown belt thing like this, that would be perfect. You can use anything you want. You could use like ribbon or something. I don't know. So then I kind of it's kind of long and it goes down into here, all the way down to there, and then all that inside, all the tube inside there is just solid hot glue, which is why I can swing it around and stuff. This pole would not be strong if it was just connected into here. The pole goes down into the middle, and in the middle, there's not a template for this because this isn't necessary. There's a square that like fits in, which squeezes in between these two sides. So it'd have to be like as wide as this whole top, maybe a little smaller because of the size of the cardboard in there, and then so that it goes to this hole and then a hole in the middle in this other piece that's right down there. That makes it so it doesn't bend. Everything here is double thick cardboard. If you don't know what double thick cardboard is, click up there. I painted it all silver. This already had black duct tape on it, so that worked out well. This I painted silver. I told you this painted brown. I spray painted everything except for this. I taped this off in like a see-through spray paint just to make it look a little more glossy. Didn't really need it, but I wanted to see if that would make it like a little harder. It kind of did. I mean, it already is pretty strong with the shape of it, and it's double thick cardboard. You don't really need that step. That was just optional. Okay, I think this is about it for today's video. If you enjoyed, then please do make sure to subscribe and check out my channel where I have lots of other videos like this. So yeah, subscribe, check out my channel, and I'll see you next time.